Welcome into the Danny Servance show, and we're now in our fifth season on the show. So the renewal from the network came down, so you're on for another year, brother.
Hey, thank you very much.
Hey, man, you're one of our top talents with the I-14 family. You know, one of
Wow,
the,
I appreciate it.
They enjoy you. I don't know if it's your voice or what, but they do enjoy listening to you talk about these Eagles, and I love when you talk about these Eagles. And I'm sitting here thinking, we're just counting back how long the school, 47 years at Ellison High School's been here, and 2025 is here, and you've got a great picture that you got in your office here. I'll put this on the pregame show video. If you're watching the video, you'll see this picture of the Eagles 25 for 2025. Wings of Victory is the theme, buddy.
It is. It is. Wings of Victory. And all the Eagle Nation is fired up and ready to go. We had a good start to the season with our Meet the Eagles. And thank you to HEB and Walmart for all the watermelons that they donated. And people came out, and we had a great time.
Family and team building right there together, I'll tell you what.
Absolutely. Because it wasn't just football either. It was
all
volleyball, it was cross country, the fall sports, and so it just kind of kicked off the season for everyone.
Introduced them team by team.
We did. Even cheerleaders introduced their team captains. The band was there, so it was a great time.
Wow, that's great. And like you said, scrimmaging was a chore. You called me and asked me if I would scrimmage. I couldn't get enough boys up in the neighborhood to do so. But yeah, you were originally going to try and go up to Arlington, Sam Houston, but that didn't work out for you. But called down and called an old friend a little south of here, Lanny. He told me down at Manor and said, "Hey, you think one of your teams would want to play?"
You know, we did. Matter of fact, we were going to do a three-way scrimmage.
That would have been
with Manor and Chaparral at first. And then Manor New Tech, had a team that dropped them, and they needed a scrimmage. And so a head-to-head scrimmage as opposed to a three-way scrimmage, I liked the head-to-head scrimmage a little bit better. So we ended up scrimmaging Manor New Tech.
Yep, and how'd you do?
You know, I thought it was a good outing for our kids. You know, usually kids are pretty anxious to hit someone else besides their teammates. And so it's always good when you got an opportunity to go against someone else. And so we were excited about that opportunity, and we really appreciate those guys giving us the opportunity to scrimmage them.
It's not what you know, it's who you know. Always.
Well, I tell you what, we saw some really good things in the scrimmage, especially on the offensive side of the ball from our receivers, in which we think that's our strong suit. We've got Prince Hall back from last year, and Juan Ramirez back from last year, Keandre Sales back from last year in the receiving core, and so those guys are kind of the bell cows. They're the leaders. Because they've been there and done that. We've got two linemen back that started on the offensive line, Jaquan Justice and Kevin Crockett Graham. Those two guys started on the offensive line. So that's 5 starters back on offense. So that's the nucleus that we're building around to try to have another successful year on offense.
And quarterback, what we looking at there? You got a couple of them?
Quarterback, yeah, we do have a couple of them. Marcus Johnson is a kid who didn't go to school here last year. He went the year before that, but he moved back to Florida and attended school there last year. Didn't play football, but now he's coming back here for a senior season. And so we're excited about having him back. Marlon Smith, everybody saw a little bit of him during the playoffs last year when Sydney got hurt against Iowa Colony, and saw some flashes of greatness with him. You know, he can hurt you with his legs as well as his arm. Really good athlete, big, strong quarterback, athletic, and so we think you're going to see some really good things from Marlon Smith. So there's competition there. There's competition everywhere. And so you only get better when you have competition in every position.
Offense sounds good. What about the defensive side of the ball?
Well, the defensive side of the ball, we're probably equal in returners. We've got Jakari Teal, our middle linebacker. He's back for his senior season. DeAndre Bell at right corner, back for his senior season. Miles Holland, who's a cornerback safety, he's back for his senior season. And then on the defensive line, Jacarius Fletcher is back again. And then we got some young talent also on the defensive line. And so we're just excited about what we've got going on. Love how the kids are holding each other accountable. And so, when you have a close group of kids, you always have a positive outcome because of that love and that fellowship and the camaraderie that they have amongst each other.
And they seem to have a lot of faith, like you said, in each other and in themselves. And I've seen positive attitudes from every one of them. Yes sir, no sir. Every time I talk to them, we had them on the show. Talked to some great kids about what they're doing. Grade point averages are phenomenal. Just doing a great job all the way around, not only on the field but off the field. Being great kids. I got a chance to come up here late last year and talk to the kids, and that was just a joy. And it's always fun to be around your kids because me being an Eagle, I feel at home when I walk in here. Even though maybe we need a new building, I don't know if we need a new field house. I'll see if I can pass that along to the folks out there. But I tell you what, there's a lot of history in this field house too. And there's a great man sitting behind the desk right now. Glad to see you here, and glad that you're still here and nobody tried to steal you away or anything. Did you get any offers from the Cowboys? I know they were looking for a while.
No, Jerry didn't call me. I was disappointed, but oh well.
Yeah, and no call from Baylor yet, huh?
No. I did get a call from Baylor.
Yeah,
I did, and I'm excited about it. I've got an opportunity on October the 4th to do the devotional for the team before the Kansas State game.
Sweet.
Yeah, so I'm fired up about that, and really are appreciative to them for asking me to do it, and so I'm ready to go.
Do you need a personal media person to go with you to document the trip and the whole thing?
You know what? That would be great.
Talk to Wetzel and see if he'll let you do it, okay?
You know what? I sure will.
And that's awesome. That is an honor as
a
Baylor grad.
It is.
It
is a great honor.
Man, that's awesome. See, I find out stuff just by asking you what's going on. See,
that's right.
That's
right.
In-depth
you said,
investigation.
Did I get a call from Baylor? And I did.
Somebody told me something in my head.
I did get a call from Baylor.
Well, I want a call from you after the game, telling you how bad you beat them. Okay.
Well, I appreciate it. Hopefully, I can give you that call. We look forward to the challenge, and we know that Coach Southern is going to do a great job over there at Copper's Cove, and he did a great job when he was at Huntsville. And then, we have to go out and play our best football each week, no matter who we play. And so we're trying to take care of us, and if we can show up with the best version of who we are, then we give ourselves a better chance to end up on the positive side.
And it's nice to start at home, isn't it?
It is nice to start at home. We don't have many home games this year.
No.
3, as a matter of fact. I'm just glad that our other 2 away games are against KISD opponents.
Right.
So we do get to stay home, even though they're away games. We play Killeen and Shoemaker.
At Searles?
Here in Killeen. No, I think those are at Leo.
Yeah. But being home team, you've got 3. So
I've got 3 home games. I'll play Copper's Cove, then we'll play Waco High over the fall break, and then we finish up with University.
That sounds weird when you say fall break. I
know. A whole new concept. Spring break and fall break.
Yeah.
Yep. A whole new concept.
Hopefully you and me won't break.
Right.
Well,
Absolutely.
As always, get those dog collars ready and some chains, man, and just go ahead and take control of the situation. Beat the Bulldogs. Dan Hall, class of 81. It's right behind you as always.
Hey, I appreciate it.
And beat those Bulldogs. And Danny, as always,
go Eagles.
This has been an I-14 Sports Network production, bringing the heat from the heart of Central Texas.